Right, buddy, KOBBIE Mainoo to Chelsea. I want to talk about that latest story that has come in from Chris Wheeler and kind of has developed into a big story. I'll be talking about the likelihood of KOBBIE Mainoo going to Chelsea, why he would potentially want to go to Chelsea, and also some interesting contract demand. So let's get straight into it. Listen, it was a weird story. It came out about 5 p.m. now. The story went, KOBBIE Mainoo, he wants a new contract, obviously, and he has two, but Chelsea are leading the race to sign KOBBIE Mainoo if he leaves Manchester United. Manchester United leading the race to sign Cole Palmer if he and when leaves Chelsea. Mainoo has 2.5 years left on his current deal at Old Trafford, but it's thought to be in a stalemate over a new deal with Manchester United. KOBBIE Mainoo is believed to be concerned over playing the direction of Champions League with Manchester United. KOBBIE Mainoo wants around £200,000 a week in a new contract at Manchester United. United will rather tell Garnacho instead of Mainoo. While they aren't seeking to offload KOBBIE Mainoo, Alejandro Garnacho, Rasmus Højlund and Mainoo, Manchester United will listen to serious offers for them. And listen, KOBBIE Mainoo is a player, obviously he's come through the academy, he's currently on 20k. He has 2.5 years left on his current deal, but you can understand why he does want a new deal. He's a player who has done so much. And obviously, you look at the players who won 350 grand a week, the Rashfords, the Mason Mounts, the Antonys. These sorts of players are earning way much more than KOBBIE Mainoo, and I think Mainoo has done a lot more for the team than they have. Mainoo, for me, is one of Manchester United's best players and has been in recent years, and I don't think he is getting the credit he does deserve. I think he has been absolutely fantastic. 200 grand a week. This is 10 times what he's currently on now, which is understandable why he would want that. I don't think he will go to Chelsea. I think it is a bit of a nonsense story. Maybe it's from his entourage to maybe get a new deal, but it certainly is interesting. I wouldn't want to see Mainoo at Chelsea at all. I think he is a very, very talented player, and one of Manchester United's best players. I think he's one of those United should be building the team around. You look at his power, his age, his experience already at such a young age, but he's one of those that you build with because he simply is that good. He's very, very good on the ball. He's very good defensively. And I think, listen, there were concerns. He has looked a bit sluggish so far, but I think he's had a good few games for Manchester United. And I think you could see him potentially leave Manchester United if he's unhappy. I think about sort of Champions League football. Obviously, United won that. But you can't really sort of... I don't know if Mainoo's gonna go. I don't think he will. Then the likelihood is to stay. He should be one of those that you do see his career ending at United, but you look at sort of Rashford the way that he's gone. So there's no guarantee. Listen, I wouldn't give him a new deal, but it certainly will be interesting to see whether United go ahead and do that. I think he is a very good player. Again, he's one for me personally. I think you should be building the team around. He's explosive. He's very good on the ball, and he's one of the best in his position. You look at what he's done at such a young age and what he's done so far at Manchester United. I think he does deserve a big deal, whether that's 200 grand a week. United have made big mistakes with giving players big contracts before, but I actually wouldn't be opposed to doing it. But listen, let me know your thoughts. Would you give Mainoo a new deal? I mean, will KOBBIE Mainoo even go to Chelsea? I don't think he will. I think he'd want to stay at United and kind of finish his career there. But Chelsea want to sign Mainoo. Let's see what happened in that situation. Like, subscribe. Chelsea to sign KOBBIE Mainoo. Let's see what happens on that situation. I think every Manchester United fan will probably turn on Ineos if they do sell KOBBIE Mainoo, because that deal could simply not happen. And it's a deal that I don't think United should be looking and should be wanting to materialise, because Mainoo is one of those players who is generational. At only 19, 20 years of age, you've seen what he's done so far, and it'd be silly, especially to Chelsea, but even sell him at all. Obviously, you'll have to wait and see what does happen. He could be one of those players that you have to sell because he just isn't good enough in a few years, but what you've seen so far, I don't think he's one of those players that you shouldn't sell. I mean, there's so many other players above him that you should sell. I think KOBBIE Mainoo is right below in that pecking order. But anyway, let me know your thoughts. Would Manchester United, and should Manchester United sell KOBBIE Mainoo? Let me know in the comment section below. Thanks for watching, and peace.